Hey everybody, hello. Hi, how you guys doing? How you doing? How you fucking doing? We're gonna start the game now. We have so many little guys walking around. I'm happy. Thank you, Deck. Thank you, Deck, for the 6 month subscription. That's crazy. You've been subscribed for 6 months, so now you have the big slime badge. Also, thank you to Pretend GF and Emo Adult NJ for the follows. Thank you guys. You guys are epic. Let's fucking start the game. There it is. I gotta open my volume mixer, the whoopsie. I'm never fully prepared for a stream. There's always gotta be something. Yeah, like let me know if the audio mixing is okay. Shit like that. I just realized my desktop audio is off. Let me turn that up. RENJ. I guess that makes sense. It's a Capcom game. Kind of banging. So I played this game quite a bit on the DS. No, I played the fucking iPad version as a kid, but not for long. I don't really remember getting far. I'm assuming this game does have a lot of text, so I'm actually going to move the little avatars. I'm going to move them down. Just bear with me here. Wait 1 second. Hey Dia, how you doing? Very good to have you here. Let's move these up, up there. Cool. Hope this here they oh, there they are. Yeah, just 1 moment. I'm still fucking moving everything around. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Bear with me. You want this game. Yeah, I was looking through I was looking at the Steam page for it, and I saw you were the first person on my friends list to wishlist it, which is really cool. That means you got good taste. If you see there, it says Dreamcast Ghost donated $10. That's my buddy Sai, and he actually did donate that to help pay for this game, which is why I'm finally playing it here. But yeah, I'm very excited to finally play this game. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Blue bitch. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm fucking dead. I'm no longer alive. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. It's true, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead, but as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Me. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. Oh, I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. God, these portraits look really nice. I like this a lot. Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Yeah, I thought of the Ghost Zone too from fucking Danny Phantom. Try moving your soul without. Nah, I'm moving it with the mouse like the DS game. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Bitch. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That'll be your chance. When the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. Hehe. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. E. Wow, I did it! I beat the game. Hold it. Well played. You figured something out with your badges? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. And she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yeah, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. Recognizes I'm sub, but will not give me the subscriber badge or give me the option for it. Well, it says you have the first. That means you're a founder badge. But you can go into your user settings, turn off the founder's badge, and then you can have a slime instead. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Guitar. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Guess we could see what you could do with the guitar. Hey, Alex, how you doing? E. Who's there? He fucking shot it. He killed the guitar. It doesn't have the slime badge availability. That's what, well, I've turned off the founder's badge and then the slime, like in my user settings, not in like any badge settings, just like in the regular user settings that aren't for this channel. I've just turned off the founder's badge and then regular badges have worked. So you should try that. Google how to turn off founder's badge. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Hey, that's my corpse. What core is close enough to possess from here? Guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. Like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Alright, press Z. That was a great trick. That's a good trick. I like that one. Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. Sad but true. You can only manipulate non-living things. Well, he is still not living. It should count. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Can you guys hear the game's music good, or should I turn it up? How's the audio levels here? Because this is a pretty banging track. I'll turn it up a little bit. It looks like it could be louder. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Just use out. I'm using the mouse. Fuck you. This is a DS game. I'm using the mouse. Well, sister, this is it. Hey! Thank you, Dia. Thank you so much. Holy shit, why you always be nice to me? John did the little jump. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I thought that was just like a foreground thing. I didn't realize there was actually a pit there. I hope Sai wakes up soon. He really wanted to watch this stream. But yeah, every single person I know who has played this game has said, like, this is a necessary game to play. Like, your life is not complete. Like, you are missing out on art if you have not played this game. Like, this is a very much, like, a needed game in your library. So, I'd like to play more of it. Now that I'm an adult, maybe I'll be able to figure out some of the puzzles. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Pixar. Hello there, how you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Oh yeah, she's dead. Forgot about that. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of flesh? Jesus Christ. But what can I do? She's already dead. Your hair is fucking ridiculous, dude. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. True. Trick time! Oh, it's trick time, baby. What does the G button do? Give you a hint? Huh. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are a sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Okay, so yeah, they are like hints, kind of. In order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world, and Q is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Q, eh? Guess I'll press it. Oh, I can't reach him, but I can go to other things. By the way, you're taking a look at the middle of the screen. What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? There is no we, Jesse. Wow, look at that. And now I go back to the ghost world, and now I can reach the lamp. I'm very happy. I was worried like I would need some buttons, but it seems like the whole game can be controlled with the mouse. And I love when PC games are fully mouse controlled, because yeah, this game does have controller support now, but it's clearly built for the stylus. It was a DS game. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Yeah, hers is purple. There's something emanating from my corpse. And that's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway, that's purple! Congratulations, you passed. Well, yeah, he did. He passed on. Really need a rim shot sound effect. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one. Another one. Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Trick time, baby! Oh, right, I have to go to the ghost world. Whoa, that shit's green. Green! What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy! When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, for corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day, and she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. I like that. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. I feel like the lamp's downplaying the fact that if he'd not wasted Ghost Trick's time fucking around with the body, that the lamp knew. Wait. If he'd not wasted Ghost Trick's time fucking around with the body that the lamp knew wouldn't do anything, the lady might have been sick. Yeah, true. But it's okay, because he can move back in time. It's okay. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Bah! It's rewind time! Man, if I control rewind, I would want 4 minutes before my death and Mark Ass Brownlee. Now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Zone D Waste Center, 7:01 p.m. Hey, that's me. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Yo, I fucking love her hair. She's cool, I like her design. Who the fuck are you? I added swearing. This guy looks like Damien from Snowboard Kids. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this, you killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing Whodunit right now, I'm gonna read it as that Whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Here you could exploit this time travel power in creative ways. Yeah, like the time button in Futurama. Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. What the? I sure hope this piano doesn't crush me. Like, what? So long, sister. Hey, it's that thing that I done did. Hold it. Who's there? Psh. Kill the woman as soon as you arrive the 4 minutes back, then you get to jump another 4 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess so. That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up if you just keep killing someone 4 times, but yeah, I guess that is theoretically possible. I wonder if they go through that. This game has like 18 chapters, I think, so a lot of different like stories of different kinds of deaths. Shotgun, a kind of flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. Homestuck stable time loop. Not exactly. It's not really a homestuck time loop. At least not the thing Mara's describing. Yeah, her thing just seems to be like continually going back in time, but every 4 minutes. It's kind of like it's probably a power that one of the Felt has in Homestuck. Anyway, nearsighted Jigo. I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. 2 things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Incredible. Yeah, why doesn't he just get glasses? Like, bro, like, you are the problem. Don't you see that? And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yeah, and you could change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, ghost, and then trick. And then you could rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Soul. Look, proof the game is soulful, guys. This is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Trick time! Ghost. Okay, then turn. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try to get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. But I thought you said I could rewind the time as much as I want. Bitch. Mr. Lamp. Time is pissing. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The right side, eh? Mr. Brightside, eh? The saying in the top of the timer is how much time she has left. It would be cool if it was a number. Up you go then. Oh, is it a number? That's cool. Oh, so time is frozen when I'm in the ghost world. Okay. E. Wait, did that do anything? E. Mannequins can't do anything? That's crazy. Roll! Wow! I did it! Mannequin. Refrigerator. I'ma open. It'll only open when I say open. Click. More like ghost click, you know what I'm saying? Or are you some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? So we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic. So the things I still did the first time still apply. Your time is running out. Oh, close. Blender blending Rodriguez. Sorry. Okay. I probably have to blow this flag with the fan. Didn't work exactly as I expected. Let's use this blender. Oh! Oh! That's cute. I like this game a lot. Darn, if I had popped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q and E anytime you want, so keep an eye out for Q, even when you're manipulating. So I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. So... and then immediately go back to the flag. Got it. And then it'll push the rope into the blender. Yeah! Yeah! This is a really cool game. I forgot like how fun these puzzles are. I like that. And I didn't even solve the puzzle this time. They told me how to do it, but still. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing! Hold it. Who's there? That guitar did not do anything. You did not have to shoot it. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time! Trick time! Oh shit. 3 seconds till the death? Okay, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point blank range. Oh, that reminds me. Dia. Point blank 3. Hold that for me, maybe. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. I like nearsighted Jigo, he's funny. He is funny. I don't like him, however, because he is a murderer. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, the bridge is up. Oh, I could lift the bridge. Yeah, but he's silly, so it's okay. It's true, you're allowed to murder if you're silly. I wanted to pedal backwards. Oh, I did it. Wait, I'm stupid. I want to pedal forwards. Lower the bridge. That didn't lower the bridge. That's the wrecking ball that kills the guy. That kills nearsighted Jigo. You hear something? Bro's an idiot. Okay, now I can maybe this, what is the, oh, ladder. That didn't do anything. Oh! Oh shit. Haha, you are dead now. This is a really, really fun puzzle game. That was very cartoony. That was a very cartoony way to die. Now let's go back in time for nearsighted Jigo to save him. So the danger is gone? Yeah, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's face. Wait, so is he alive? Did he survive that? Anyway, are you guys excited for the best dog in video games? Because I'm pretty sure she appears, like, right after this tutorial. Because I remember getting to her. You guys are not even ready for the best dog in video games. Best dog, eh? Yeah, best dog. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Yo, if you do your ghost trick on each drop of rain, you can go to the sky. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Aw. Someone just died. Dia just fucking exploded. A stranger, that word strikes a chord. A terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? I like this face he does. He looks very cartoony. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. You could have told me that. What the fuck? I thought I could do this shit with the corpses every 24 hours or something. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. Oh shit, Mara, I think you might be onto something. Like, it won't be tomorrow morning because he keeps going back, maybe? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Oh shit! I see, but I think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest, but in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed, so there's really no escaping my own death. Point Blank 3 is $60. Did you want it on hold? Yeah. Yeah. I can't pick it up immediately, but like, yeah. Probably within like a week or two. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Oh, hi. How are you holding up? 'Cause I'm a potato. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I could do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step, that's easy. You start with her. Sneeze. She did it! She did it! I called it! I'm psychic. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yeah, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That one probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? Excuse me, what do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of a record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book! Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time! So what is this X button, huh? What's that? Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, and I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman.
My wife.
Thank you, thank you. And I saved her with my powers of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I like his little dance. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate incident. Well, so is he dead? They say gone. I'm still unclear whether or not the dude's alive. Just 1 second. I'm going to just change my setup here so I can see when the ad break is. How's he a sniper if he has a shotgun? You know, I wasn't gonna ask because I don't know much about guns and like terminology, but I thought it sounded fucking stupid. I guess a sniper can own a shotgun. It just, they also own a sniper gun, sniper rifle or whatever. I better not let her get out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit. You really don't like letting women do anything, huh? I think I'll try to move closer. Ooh, I'm gonna shimmy. He can call himself a sniper as a treat. Nah, he's not a sniper. He's a weasel. I'm gonna be the umbrella. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. H. What the fuck just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. And it started raining all by itself. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. You don't. Because then it wouldn't have happened all by itself. It would have been by you. Kitty. By the way, I used a Prime sub, but it didn't do anything. Oh, that's because you already are gifted a subscription right now. So, oh, unless you mean you did just subscribe, and it didn't give you the alert. It looks like she's saying something to herself. But unfortunately I can't hear from here. Yeah, it should like give you a prompt soon to like write a little message. Oh shit! Only Shiver, thank you for the follow. Let's see, but unfortunately I can't hear it from here. That's no problem for ghosts like us, as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles. If you have the thought bubbles of the living, you can listen in on what they're saying. Maybe I'll just take a little listen then. Always watch for the thought bubbles of the living. They might give you some important clues. Seriously, what in the world just happened? That's a good clue. What's this? Some kind of note? Yeah, but turn it around. It's a letter. I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Oh, do I have to be her and then I can... Oh, I can be the note. And then examine myself. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. You don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Hey! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh! I don't know who you are, but thank you. There's bombs everywhere now because of that raid. I forgot that happens. Holy shit! Oh, Only Shiver, you're the person I just fucking... Yeah, I'm stupid, my bad. Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but... I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! But yeah, thank you for the raid. You guys can change your little characters you have in the top right. Yes, no, I do remember now, yeah. If you click on the top right on mobile, you can change your little character that walks around. And if you're on PC, you can just scroll down. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Also, if you follow me on Twitter, I post my streaming schedule there. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Dragon Quest. Haha. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Guys, I'm a little mad because someone spoiled this game for me on Twitter the other day. Only one little thing, and obviously I'm not going to say what it is. But, like, yeah. Ew, why is everyone blue? Why all you bitches blue? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha. That guy looks evil as shit, dog. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. Twitter is in a state right now, yeah, but I'm there. I'm there till it's fucking I'm going down with the ship. Because I have a following there. I'm hoping Elon Musk doesn't fucking destroy it, because I do have a following there. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. Oh, is it a phone? Is it the phone? Oh, it's the phone. I'm a genius. They didn't hint at it at all. And also, I did play this game like a decade ago. So, you know, all you have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight, but I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number, and the rest is all up to you. Interesting. Oh, cool. That's why I have a phone book. Cease. That's really cool. I like this. Like that it shows the little cityscape. And so the story of the search for myself began. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is gonna happen in this town tonight? I cleared chapter 1. Obtain a new illustration. Obtain a new song. Wow, it's nearsighted Jigo. So yeah, I guess I didn't realize the whole game is just like it takes place throughout one night. Yeah, the game started at 7:01 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Why do these guys look so fucking silly? Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Bleep, 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 bleep. Slap. He smacked it. Yo, he's got the Megan picture. You know, remember Megan and Drake and Josh had the fucking shit behind her picture? That's it. This fucking cheery ass music for the actual murderers. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, they're like these like high ranking like royalty types, it seems, so it fits. They're all chipper and shit. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. even if it was only over the phone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa-ha-ha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. If you have one day, then time management would be pretty interesting, like Majora's Mask a bit. Yeah, for sure, but I feel like the game is like pretty linear, like it's told in the format of it being in a day, but you don't really have to manage it yourself. And that odd little machine, I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time! I'm gonna be the fucking file. Seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. It's open! Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say! The file reared up and snapped in me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm fucking talking about, dumbass. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Slap it. Yeah! This fucking place is crazy. I love it. Like, it's so unnecessary. This reminds me of Super Paper Mario, these like fucking set pieces. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Yeah, I need to eat these fucking gigantic baseball-sized grapes. Gee. Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here, and who exactly are these people? Lamp. I'm gonna turn myself off. Oh, I can't. Projector. Oh, trick the grapes. I'll do it. Gadman, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my goodman. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Smack it! Yeah! Love this guy. Oh shit, it's me. I like the 3D model. Hey, that's... that blue hedgehog again, of all places. Sissel. Is it pronounced Sissel? I've seen this name a lot. I mean, it seems like it should be Sizzle, especially with those, like, fire-like head and his red suit. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. Can't afford to make mistakes. That's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Yeah, he's got a weird name. Sissel. Or is it Sissel? I don't know. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? So what exactly was I up to, I wonder? It's definitely not Cecil. Yeah, no, if it were Cecil, it would be spelled Cecil. Though I guess Lynn is spelled pretty weird as well. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Or is it Cecil? No, it's not Cecil. How does another grape keep coming out of those grapes? Fuck those. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Yeah, look, just another grape spawns. This dude's magic. One thing is clear, these villains seem to know me, and another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? This is a fucking cool game. I love ideas like this. Lamp. How do I get down there? I can't. He's invented infinitely spawning grapes. He can make a fortune just off that. I mean, he does already seem to be pretty fucking loaded. Cool, let's do the projector again, because it seems to be the only thing I can fucking do. I'd be down to scare him. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face! My apologies, sir. This is another one. We'll get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. Slap it. Slap it. Thank you. No wonder it's malfunctioning. The dude fucking punches it. This guy's murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Come to think of it, where's that phone line? Oh, wait. E? E? No, I'm not gonna do it again. Let me see that. Whoa, Dia! Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! Oh my god! Why are you guys so epic? Why are all of you so nice to me? Dia, you should figure out how to turn off your founder's badge. I'm able to do it on PC. I don't know if you can do it on mobile. I'm assuming you're on mobile right now. One sec, I'm gonna drink me water. Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. Gotta find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Oh, wait, they said I could go into the ghost mode even when something is happening. Oh! That's something I really need to fucking remember. So now I'm the painting. Okay. Bitches out here acting like the painting. This would have been a cool game on Wii as well. If only the Wii still was a thing. Oh, H? H? Sure. I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my goodman. What, with all the paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My brain died because I've been subbed for 5 months, and it said I just subbed. No, it says they've subscribed for 5 months. And Twitch is saying I'm not subbed. Well, I don't, it said, for me, it said it's your 5th month. So I don't fucking know, man. Room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Hopefully fucking Joy-Con driftless. Yeah, no, for sure. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I really hope the successor to the Switch is backwards compatible, because the Switch has a million fucking games, and I don't want to, like, if it's like, I want this, I want more shit. Founder isn't saying, oh, is that? Yeah, Dia, do you think first means that you're just subbing now? Like you've been subbed once? I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, I hope the Switch successor is backwards compatible, because the Switch has an amazing library and I don't want to lose that. Yes, I just hope that's all this is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Adorable is one of the first Prime or paid subscribers of Operzeb's channel. That's what it says. It's true. She is. Fruit. I thought the founder was a first following thing. No, it's a first subscriber thing. Then turn off your founder's badge. Google how to turn off my founder's badge. I've told you what to do. You just gotta figure it out. Silly. I also want you to have the slime. I'm sorry if I sound mean. I jiggle. Haha, your table is gone. I'm the phone. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled. When I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. And it rang! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. Problem must be solved, sir. This Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Uh-oh, good thing it's a phone call. That means I can go there and save her. Lynn is in danger again! This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. I'm nearsighted too, but it's okay because I have corrective lenses. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? Only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? No! Now you're even getting to one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it. You're even hanging up one step ahead. This game is fucking silly. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'ma hydrate, I'ma check my posture. What did he say, sir? Time checks. Thank you. It makes me so happy how many people we have here. Thank you guys so much for watching. He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Let's see here. Right, I need to trick by dialing. Thank you, Charles, for the Pikmin. With that, though, don't worry, I'm not leafing. It's just, we are at a good point to take a break, and the ad break is about to start, and I have to pee. So I'm gonna run a quick, I got a new job. Ask me in 3 minutes. I'm gonna be back in 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back soon, guys. Love you. What's up, guys? We're back. How you doing? Let's go to Lynn's apartment. Wait, it showed it for a second. See? It censors it after like 1 second. So we can get a sneak peek. Anyway, are you guys ready? Ad didn't play for you, Mara, because you were gifted a subscription. In fact, everyone here may be subscribed. We have a lot of subs right now. Anyway, here's the best dog in video games. She's right down here. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. Yeah, if you hate ads, sub. Job. So I didn't necessarily get a new job. I am working again, part-time, only 2 days a week right now, because I want to focus on art and shit, but still support myself. It's actually not a new job. It's my old job that I quit back in December. So I'm just doing it, but less than I used to. So I still can fucking focus on, you know, my well-being and this stuff because I like streaming for you guys. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. What the fuck? Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. Is that a child? I can't tell. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. I thought that dog was a girl. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation and fast. It's a child, it's a child, it's a human child running through the restaurant. This is really wild! I didn't realize the dog is dead. I mean, it makes sense, but... Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Because that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like, and so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time to save this dog's life. I may have misread that. I saw the word "this" in there. Rewind time. I like him. You better fucking save him or I'll never forgive you. I mean, I assume I will. I saved Lynn before. Let's see. First of all, I'd better find what I can find out about your death, little guy. Also, like, guys, was I wrong? Like, I know I was hyping it up pretty hard. Like, this is the best dog in video games, but you guys were freaking out. I think it was warranted. I love Missile. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camellia, isn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Sometimes I lose the remote. Damn, they got a good setup. Too bad the world is 2D, so they fucking can't see the TV from the couch. Shut that mud up! Oh, the little bark. Can you guys hear Missile okay? Should I turn it up? No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. I really don't like that font. They should have used a different font for the talking in this game for those speech bubbles. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? So why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute. Just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. This record's hot. He's so cute. I love him. He's a good boy. Oops! Oops! Phew, that was close. Oh, I love him. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. This game has really cool art. I really like this game's style a lot. Just with like how its 2D like works. Little mouse! Oh my god, little rat! I think the bark sound effect for Missile might be the same exact bark sound effect in Yoshi's Story for Poochie. I think it might be the exact same sound effect. Oh shit! It's him. No! Does he shoot him? Oh my god! He fucking shot him? Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell you the truth. I mean, I knew he would probably get killed, but like I didn't think I would see that. I mean, they didn't show it, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whoa, who's that? Anton, how you doing? Anton? I don't know. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, because I'm stupid. I only know Anton Ball Deluxe. It's an absolute classic game. Yeah, I played it as a kid, but never got far, so I'm happy I can finally play it as an adult. Anton. Okay, Anton. Good to see you here. I hope you're enjoying your Klonoa. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we could do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I mean... Oh, I skipped that. I mean, it makes sense, though. She didn't hear the fucking gunshot somehow. Yeah, with those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Let's make it so she drops her headphones in the fish tank. Trick time! Soul. Let's open this door. Wait. Let's do it again. And then can I? No? Okay. Yippee, found the remote. I apologize to anyone who is watching this and has played the game if I am very dense and unable to figure out puzzles, but give me time. Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate just by standing around watching. The Intruder Black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. First step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. So what, the donuts? Am I stupid or something? It's quite possible. Oh, I didn't even see I thought I couldn't reach the umbrella. That's why I was being stupid about that. Can I not like knock the headphones off? I haven't played it since the day it came out, but I will replay it soon. Yeah, I'm really happy people have been enjoying it. Oh, so close, you almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camila won't be able to use them anymore. Well, if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camila will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All I have to do is pretend it was your fault. Anyway, I have to go to work, just want to swing by and follow. Hell yeah, well, thank you for coming. I hope you can come to more streams in the future. I hope you have a good day at work. That's the honorable way. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. So, yeah, it seems like, I mean, it doesn't get knocked down. It almost gets knocked down, but then it doesn't, so I don't know what to do. I think that's great about your streams. It's great to see so many cool games I've never heard of before. That always makes me so happy that you say that, Mario, because, like, that's really, like, what I love doing on stream is making, like helping people learn about games they've never seen. You don't want to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? Sure, are cute. Don't get us killed, okay? I really want to watch TV, too. I'll listen to music. Oh, and now I can, while she picks it up, I'll scare her. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. No! Yes, okay. But yeah, I love learning about new games, and it's like what I do in a lot of my free time is just research shit. So I love teaching people about new games. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought these headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I love him! Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camila, I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed! I'm gonna open the door. Yeah, get fucked. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we could stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camila? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. There's just one little problem. How to get Camila in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camila herself, the answer would be easy, but I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Thank you, Missile. Where'd the donuts go? Huh? Okay, wait, so should I move the donuts? I'm assuming I have to make a donut fall and then like open that cabinet and she'll hide in the cabinet. That's my guess. But maybe I'll go to the right because now she'll go to the donuts on the right. I don't fucking know. Okay. Bowl rock. I'm gonna rock. Hell yeah. I love, I don't know why, it's just very funny to me that like there is a strategy in this game which is making a donut fall on the floor. Santa ornament. Oh shit, there's, was that a music box in the attic? Interesting. Oh, and then I could hit the rat. I don't know why. Oh, and then she hides under the couch. Hi, Sai, how you doing? I'm so happy you're here. I'm still playing the game. I'm loving it. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little Missile. You're always doing the cutest things. I sure hope a murderer doesn't show up. Nobody's here, huh? Feeling when I woke up was the same feeling when you realize you're going to be late for school. Oh my god. I'm sorry. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. Honestly, I was expecting him to just like eat it from the front of the gun, just as if he was going to shoot himself in the face. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? Poor thing's still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. One of my favorite things about this game is how much personality the animations have. Yeah, no, I am, like, in love with this art. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Missle's so cute. I love him. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost trick? Wait, if the ghost of Missile is here and he's also here... Well, we're still 4 minutes in the past. We're still 4 minutes in the past. And I mean, we didn't exactly save him yet because, you know, there's still a murderer in the room. We need to get the murderer away so Missile doesn't die. One time I drew some stuff in Ghost Trick style. My best friend's favorite game is Twewy, and he said, nice Twewy style art, and I didn't know how to break it to him. I'd say this game is better. Better DS game with a better port to other consoles. I said it. That being said, World Ends With You does have the Wario World music, which is funny. Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. They're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess, that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me! But why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. Guess you don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess everybody who dies I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Persona ass. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. At last, we saved the day. The little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. So does Missile remember this? Like, cause like, I don't know. We weren't able to talk to Lynn's ghost at all when we were saving her, right? What? Still at the junkyard? What? Still at the junkyard? What? I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. Guess she hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry. Was that really necessary? Bro, use your hands. Bitches out here acting like nearsighted Jigo. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? Oh, she's crying. I just know you did. What kind of loser gets startled by a phone? Only the villain. Hey, it's me, Lynn, from Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Trick time! Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. So is this like the video game version of Die Hard is a Christmas movie, like that joke? Jigo and Tendo's names are punned on Japanese words for heaven and hell. Tengoku and Jigoku. Oh! Wow, they really should have like localized that differently, huh? Because I just was like, wow, his name is Nearsighted Jigo. That's the silliest fucking thing I've ever heard. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you, it's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to introduce ourselves to each other. By the way, Sai, I was asking before, how the fuck is his name pronounced? Is it Sissel? Is it Sizzle? Is it Sissel? You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, that drama, that tearful goodbye, I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. Oh my god! I just realized they rhyme. Missile and Sissel. I'm stupid. No wonder you remember. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. Most of the names are death or afterlife puns. Yeah, like Sissel. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes. Interesting. Okay. Gee. A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone. I better fucking piss. I'm gonna trip her. Aw, didn't work? Come on. That would have been funny. Okay. Jeez. Lin is Rin, which is another word for the cycle of rebirth in Buddhism. Oh, that's cool. So it's just a coincidence that Lin has a regular name. Camila, oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You gotta get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti. I didn't even finish the sentence, but I didn't even see the word spaghetti before I made the YouTube poop joke. I will be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Yeah, the universe did a line there for sure. Somebody clip that. Dead End Drive, I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? Sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then. More like just box. Bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? It's in the fucking attic, dumbass. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh shit, does that mean I can't go there if her phone is broken? That's you? That's you, Charles? I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. Someone just exploded. Old man with pigeon is me. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Yes. Help me look, okay? Trick time! If I told you his name, you wouldn't believe me. Listen, with how stupid the names are, I'm sure I'll believe you. I'm sure it's something very stupid. Please tell us, unless it's a spoiler of somehow. Pigeon Man! Oh my god! I love that, holy shit. No, wait. There we go. Bitches out here acting like Pigeon Man. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is it. The music box. Yippee! Should have lied and said Dumbledore. No, you shouldn't have. You should have told the truth. I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. The TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Merry Christmas to all my Xbox 360 fans out there. Grab a pussy. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Fuck off. Why'd you bark? Trump says that. It's true. I was quoting former President Donald Trump. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Happy Hanukkah to all the Wii players in the world. It's Usher. Too bad I can't curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? I beat chapter 2. Now it's gonna be 8:04. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, I called it. I called it. I called it. I called it. Me? I called it. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I have connected to each other somehow. Oh, are connected. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Oh, I'm happy you think so, Mara. He's very cute. I lost my life. And we got a lot of fucking weirdos here. A little lady. Valiant pet. His name is Missile. Yeah, I thought Missile was a girl. I don't know why. Ugh. Women are fawning over you because your ability to tell it's 8:04 without even looking at a log. It's true. Listen, a broken clock is right twice a day. If I just say it's 8:04 every fucking 60 seconds, I'll be right. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is a nice little dog.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Thank you. That's cool. That reminds me of Tao from like the Lovedelic games, because he's in a bunch of their games. I'll knock this wall down. Wow. I was talking about Trump before, and we got his arch enemy now. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. If it's so dilapidated, why is Miss Fancy Pants living here? Fucking live in a nicer place if you're so fucking rich and cool. You dumb bitch. Oh my god, I hope she dies and I don't have to go 4 minutes back. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door is angry? Hell? No, forget that. The sound of a telephone ringing coming from the... Oh! Oh! Lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. She's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. So I bet I gotta go through the wall, which normally ghosts can't do because they're not fire. But luckily I will be able to. Rock. I'm assuming I would. Jaggy voice and go through the wall. Oh, wait, what? Oh, space? Okay, should I talk to him? Can you bark any louder than that? Louder? Then that lady will fucking kill me. I like how Missile knows he's being annoying and that this lady is so pissed off, but he just keeps barking. Yeah, it's like, he can't help himself. It's in his nature to bark. He can't just stop. It's like oppressive to make him stop doing what he loves. Okay, no, I don't want to. I want to go to the. I want to be the donuts. Oh no! Wait, the remote. She said if the remote turns on, you will bark loud. Yes! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I love him so fucking much, dude. Holy shit! Bro, calm down! Like, bro, you're drinking alone on Christmas. Like, fuck off. Is he dead again? Or is he just sleeping? Like, why is he in the same pose when he's dead? I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. The fuck happened? Is he dead? Like, what? I'm so confused on, like, how he got hurt. Okay, the TV and ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It's like all that commotion wasn't for naught. I can be the painting and now go through the wall. Like a ghost. Fucking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing. But there are paths only the dead can see. All those kinds of paths. Trick time! I'm in her room! Home invasion! I'll never bark again. Immediately barks. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna save Miss Camila and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camila, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right! Okay, I'm leaving now. I guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path just like you said. Oh, he's so cute! Oh no! He hurt himself. Oh, I love him. He's so... No! Don't do that, silly! Oh my god, go eat the donut. No! Why does he keep doing that? This bitch. Tonight is the holiest of all nights. The deadline. I need to get some inspiration from the muses and this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Bro, your fucking glass is the size of your head. Like you have a problem. Achoo! Achoo! Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? Phone. Phone. Oh, hell yeah, drinking bird. Hell yeah. Wait, let me... Yeah! Alright, one more time. Woohoo! Oh, that's fun. Bro, you type with one fucking finger. That's like violent. Bro, you don't gotta be so fucking eccentric about everything you do. Can you see a window in the lives of so many people for just one night? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna be the dictionary. It's closed, I can't read it. More like a weapon than a book. Is that a Homestuck reference? I'm gonna release a fucking rat into her house. I'm gonna deliver a plague unto their houses. Oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah! Oh, and then you, can the alcohol do thing? No, okay. This is silly. This game is fucking silly as hell, I love it. Oh, no, okay. What's the mouse doing now? He left? Is that the end of mouse? Did I do something wrong? Oh, seems I did. Alright. Maybe if I turn the windmill now. I don't want to immediately look at a hint. I want to make sure I do things right. So maybe if I don't do the windmill, he'll walk past it. Okay, evidently not. Alright, let's try that windmill again. Because I'm a dumbass. What am I doing wrong? Alright, fine, I'll look at her dialogue. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman, and I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. They're gonna nag at me until I'm sure. Oh, which means she's gonna need the dictionary. She's gonna need to fucking check the dictionary to find out if it's a word. So yeah, I was wrong. I should have checked what she's saying. Let's see. I know I put it here somewhere. Now I could have gone to. Oh, and now she found the dictionary, and I can go into the dictionary and she'll bring me over. Oh, I'm so smart. I did not get, by the way, I want to say, I played this game as a kid. This is farther than I got. Like, I'm already past where I got as a kid. I think I just, like, didn't really realize that, like, I can move my ghost while things are happening. Like, I can just freeze time while things are moving. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. Yeah, I played it once when I was 12 and only beat the first step. Yeah, no, I did the same thing. I played it on my fucking iPad when I was, I think, I was probably also 12. What does this lamp do? It turns on? That's crazy. No, it turns off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, I don't like to spread misinformation. I'm deeply sorry. Aw, she's so cute. What the hell? What is it, my darling angel? Oh, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear. And no wonder, with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my prime minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night? I thought it was Christmas Eve. Or do they just have their tree up? Suppose that would be best. Wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go and play with Camila next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. No, wait, there's a Christmas decoration there too. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Papa Jesus Christ. Are we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. No, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. That's true. I've never really spent Christmas in a non-Jewish household, so I don't know how long people keep that shit up. But clearly it's near Christmas. I have just one thing to say. They also have a tree on the wall. Yeah, no, I saw that. I realized I was circling it with my mouse, and then I just realized now, oh yeah, you guys can't see my mouse. Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop, but it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. No, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. Really? We always take mine down immediately on Sukkot, but yeah, I guess. G. Probably like a week or two before Christmas. Oh, okay. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. I wonder that too, Sissel. Oh my! My lamp is out! Wait, what is she doing to her butt? What the oh, okay. I thought she was just... I didn't realize it was... I thought it was electric. I just stopped time and she was like inserting something into her anus. That was quite strange. Anyway, my darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister! Oh, my dear lady! I need to live in this Prime Minister's country. Oh yeah, she's fucking vile. I don't like this woman. I'm gonna turn off her lamp again because I don't like her. That way she can put a match on her butt again. Oh, paper! Paper! I'm paper, bitch. Open! Look at me. I'm gonna swing harder. I'm gonna swing low, sweet chariot. Okay, it seems like I should like use the... Oh, wait a freaking second. It seems like I should use the lamp in order to make this ball... I don't know. It just... The way this chandelier is placed makes me think, oh, well, the pendulum can light it on fire. But I'm not sure. Not chandelier, candelabra. I'm gonna make the clock chime. She doesn't care. Okay. What's here? Valve? Incredible. Okay. We're learning a lot. Hoist? That's gonna fuck with her. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad once this shit is hoisted. Latch? Wow, it worked. A lot of things to interact with. Not sure yet what to do. But I'll open hatches, why not? Or latches. Why did she throw the paper at the trash can if the trash can has a lid? I don't know, she'll fucking put it in later. I've done things like that in a fit of rage. I don't think we should question anything this woman does. She's clearly a fucking idiot. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back to the trash can. Actually, I can't anymore, huh? Oh, but if I swing, I can go to the phone. I'm stupid. Wait, maybe. Can I? Yes, okay. This game is actually really satisfying when you're an adult and know how to fucking solve puzzles. Who the fuck are you? Is that the Prime Minister? Is that you? How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. Wait, so is it Christmas Eve? Because that's shit they would say about Christmas, right? Begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself into my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! 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 Okay, let me talk to Amelie then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa! Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Yeah, yeah, he's got some fucking good facial hair, I agree. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Don't let it happen again. I'm gonna go to that guy's place. Troubled man's office. I really hope that glass just breaks at some point. That'd be funny. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Troubled man. Troubled man. Take me by the hand. Oh yeah, no, this game like feels like very much like a sister thing to Ace Attorney. In fact, this was Capcom, right? Yeah. Not the same director, obviously, but like, yeah. Actually, maybe it was. I don't know the people who made the games. Is this game a sister, like, is this game the same people? It is the same director. I said not the same director, obviously. Are you alright, sir? Okay, Mara, that's your answer. This is by the fucking dude who made Ace Attorney. I always knew it gave me Ace Attorney vibes, like, ever since I first played it, but I don't think I ever knew it was the same person. Are you alright, sir? No! My wife left me! I ordered you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. So, where is this? Like, what country is this? Like, am I far away, or like... Because this looks... I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates. There's a dog named Missile in the first Ace Attorney. What? I didn't know that. Oh, so it's exactly like Tao from Chibi Robo. Like how he's based on a real dog and he's in several games. Water pitcher, telephone, documents, medicine bottle. Go ahead, get in since your ass wanna act, medicine bottle. I like that you could see like the silhouette of him behind the desk when you're in the ghost world. That's cool. I'm gonna be a document. Actually, yeah, let me see what else is in this place. That was a big ass fucking room. That's cool detail. I'm gonna pour water on his phone because clearly getting water on a phone has never done me wrong at all. Why can't I do anything? What do I do? You can see the cross-section of the wiring and other internals of the walls even when they're not relevant. I mean, it didn't seem relevant before, but I was assuming like I would like go back there because there was a valve and shit. What do I fucking do? Do I go back? Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go to the fucking junkyard. Yes, I do. You'll have to understand me. You'll have to. I have severe ADHD, and I can read something out and then be like, oh, cool, and then not take in any of the information. Not much has passed since the time I was here last, but yeah, I forgot I was trying to get to her phone, not trying to get to who she's calling. But the situation has changed. These guys both look like Superman. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. The lamp. Hey James, how you doing? Beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? Yeah, I recommend just exploring around each time you go find a phone. Go to random places you have the number for sometimes. Oh, okay, cool. So if you like go back to like places also. Okay, cool. I'm impressed. Thank you fucking Mr. Pigeon Man. I just noticed his nose goes fucking up. That's wild. This bro is crazy. It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention free refreshments. Oh, well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. What? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. Oh, I better see what I can find out. Trick time! Oh wait, let me H that shit. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over the... Oh, so she was a cop? She's
nice touch.
Thank you, Charles. I heard she was a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some kind of crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. That's pretty funny. Oh, I can't close the umbrella. Goddamn. Hey, that's me, Sissel. You can safely assume that the cause of death was the bullet he took in his chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do you think they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I like Sissel's outfit. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. What the fuck is this? This guy's fucking silly as hell. Bro, what the fuck? I saw someone who never played Ghost Trick saying, like, why is he always in that ass up pose? Does he only ever do that pose? Well, do they not realize that he's dead in the box? Or, like, he's dead. He's not doing a fucking sexy pose. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh my god! Bro's silly as fuck. Who does this guy remind me of? He reminds me of something. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine. Fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Oh my god. This is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Updated the phone book. Trick time! Vriska typing quirk. Wait, what? Did I miss that? Oh, is it because he said boys with a lot of O's? Is that the meme? Pretty good meme. I'm gonna be the bag. I'm gonna be me. Okay, I'm gonna go to the phone. Just extending val. Yeah, okay. Who the f- Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How is it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I'd say it's going well enough. About fair to average. If I had to say. Yeah, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. This guy looks like Mio Mio. I don't know Mio Mio. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. I love that. Oh my god, that's really funny. Arg, sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you just made it. You made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the pack or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your stalking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. You should be buzzing me. Trace complete. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna go to the park. Now then, sir, if I may make a report, sir. Doc, you, oh, Doc. He's blue. Does that mean he's evil? I need to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Any hoot. I'd like to see if the suspect now, if I may. Wow, good job, Dreamcast Ghost. Lynn, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Kick. Shuffle. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. His walking is funny. What the fuck, man? Guys, what fucking time is it? And Inspector Cabanela sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Anything else I can do here? Probably not, but doesn't hurt to check. Alright. Let's go to the luxurious parlor. Oh! Oh, cool. The scroll wheel actually works with this. That's good. They really made this game work with mouse. Oh, that's right. I broke the phone in her apartment. Let's go back to Lady Red. See how her daughter's doing. Man, fuck Lady Red. Little girl with a fever seems to be sleeping now. Hope she's having sweet dreams. Oh. Mr. Prime. No! Oh, I guess not. Jesus. Oh, I can't make it back because of that. That's actually interesting, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the Troubled Man's office one more time, and then we'll go to the park. Hey, it's me, Troubled Man, from Sonic 06. Troubled man, take me by the hand. Still appears to be deeply troubled. Well, it is his namesake. Thank you, Hydrate. Thank you, Mara. And posture check. Yeah, if he doesn't have any work to do, why doesn't he just go home and go to bed? Maybe the fact he doesn't have any work to do is what has him deeply troubled. I have quite a bit of work to do myself. Don't know which of us is in a more enviable situation, though. Alright, We are approaching another hour, so I'm gonna do another ad break. I'm gonna have a snack, and then we will go to the park. You should add a 1-bit option called blink and refuse to blink unless it's redeemed, like a hunger strike. The thing is, oh, all right. I'll see you later, Mara. That is fun. I want to add things that are like bit interactions. I don't. Is there an extension I can like get to do bit interactions, like the Donkey Kong 3 thing? Like, I want to charge bits for that instead of channel points, because I want to do more weird ass like shit from memory, but I want to do it for money. I want to dance like a fucking like street performer. Anyway, someone just exploded. I think that was James. I'm gonna be back in 3 minutes though. I'm just gonna have a snack, and we'll be back soon. Well, Google it. You have to look it up for me, Sai. Okay, bye. BRB. Hey, what's up? Hey, we back. 1 second, I'm gonna drink me water. Oh, you know, I realized I said this before the stream. but I did not say it. No, I said it during the stream, but I didn't say it while Sai was here. I want to thank Sai again for that $10 donation that's at the bottom of the screen, because you helped pay for this game. I probably wouldn't have bought it. Thank you for the dogs, James. Good to have you back, James. It appears to be the entrance to a nearby deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park with the rock of the gods! No problem. It was all part of extorting my friends to play games I like. I don't know if that's what I'd call extortion. It more so seems like a gift. Because I already wanted to play this game. Sorry, could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character. A questionable person. No, what if an objective... By the way, Sai, spoken like a true waste of doom, which is your mythological role. But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy, alright, just for a minute. The hair, I like your attitude, I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Oh man. Trick time! I'm gonna be this thing. I'm gonna be the leaflet. This is so much fun. Oh, fucking lord. Lordy Lou. So, is there anything I could actually do here? Seems like no. Whoops. Let's go back to Lynn's apartment. That was always doable. Right? Let's go to Troubled Man's office. Bitches out here acting troubled. Okay, I can't do shit here, as always. Let's go back to the junkyard. Maybe I need them to call him or something. That way he's near the phone again. Right? Right? That'll work, right? Right? Right. H. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? It was not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Did she kill me? I don't know. I'm gonna be the gun and then shoot. So this is the weapon that took my life. Pistol, eh? My memory seems to be Azeon pistols, but I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see here. This part right here is... Oh my god! He actually pulled the trigger. Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous at you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Doctor pose. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. Oh my god! Oh, it was from the park! Probably. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? Incredible. And there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? Hi, Dia. Hi. He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue? That's really funny. Uh-oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Why'd he hang up? Oh, I thought he meant send him to the phone. That's why I was confused. Been watching quietly. What show? Quietly? Oh, shut up. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately, if I must. Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? This game is good. I'm really loving this. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Oh yeah, like, Sai, do you not know my fucking impressions are gold, okay? Dude, my Skinner voice is perfect. Like, I'm not one to just be cocky or anything, but like, I am good at impressions. I'm really good at impressions. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Wow, I beat the chapter. Soon is gonna be 8:23. This is a good illustration. It's gonna be 8:23. I know the whole opening cutscene is Symphony of the Night by memory, but I can't do the voices, sadly. You could need the Simpsons showrunner's number, so when the person who voices Skinner dies, you could be in line. It's true. Also, like, the guy who voices Skinner voices like a million other characters, which I probably can do impressions of. I do a good Mo also. Anyway, let me try. I don't have it memorized that well, but I'll do a couple of lines that I do remember. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It is not by my own hand that I am once again given flesh. I was brought back by humans who wish to pay me tribute. What do you think? Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. For not having it here for reference, that was pretty good. Thanks. I've been playing a lot of Bloodstained. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? She got shot again? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Updated the phone book. Oh, the pigeon holds the key! I like that pigeon. I like the pigeon better than the man. Maybe his name isn't Pigeon Man, and they're just a duo, so his name is Man, and the pigeon is named Pigeon. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Trick time! I'm not one to let a woman fucking die. Desk lamp, I remember him. Let's examine the note. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Now you can be just like Ray. Wow, my brother. Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up? Yeah, maybe. Bag? Motor? Oh, shit! It's a plate. Ball. Mr. Ball. Ball can't do a trick? You fucking kidding me with that? What kind of ball can't trick? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, guys? What kind of ball can't trick? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. Can't see very well in this darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. Never mind this. I better go see about Lynn. time travel. Oh shit, I'll be able to talk to Lynn. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Have you played Trauma Center? I have not. It's a little too much for me in terms of, you know, gore and human innards. But I think it's funny as a concept. And I like that Squidward meme that had the song from it. She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might. Can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Well, I think it's funny in that game how every problem is one that can be solved by a surgeon. Like, oh, there's a bomb. Use your scalpels to defuse it. I always hear about that bomb thing, yeah. I watched the playthrough once, and then there was like, you had to take glass out of a human heart, and I was like, this is too much for me. I didn't like looking at it. It repulsed me. And apparently, you're a detective, too. Stupid, contrived death scenarios. Fair enough. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Well, it's... So far, each death here has been caused by a gun, so it's not really contrived in that sense yet. Literally, like, yeah, was the 4th death, including Sissel. So, yeah. You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. You're starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! What? It's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. Be pretty heinous if I looked like this, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. That was odd. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Well, it's doing the Mario jingle again. Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? Can't remember a thing. Probably because I'm dead. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Alright, I'll see you soon, Sai. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of a bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. When are you gonna come to the screen? I don't know. Sometime next week? So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Maybe sometime this week if I have time, but I might not have time. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed, but I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. Okay. Lynn's death. So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. Now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects. And about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? Plop. Yeah, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yeah, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. Wait, so they do just have blue skin? That's like a diegetic thing, it's not stylized? She just acknowledges that he is blue. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. We already knew that! With fucking Missile! So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Yeah, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. I have glass bones and blue skin. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. 2 strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come by who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean, bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was gonna ask you! Why'd you ask me to come here tonight? Way out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing, can't you do something? Lynn? I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask you to save me, even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Aw. So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time, baby! If I controlled rewind, I would want Fortnite and Mark Ass Brownie. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Maintenance building, the super's office. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Oh, that's why that notebook was there. Sissel is a perfect detective. Sissel is that perfect detective game combo of like cool but also a good person. I agree. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. Haha, I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Yo, we get to go to the chicken restaurant with the phone. I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The fucking kick. Evening patrol, man. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a little favor. Take a little patrol around that side, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. How's it going, baby? This guy's about to learn what I meant by contrived death. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, it's right. I didn't see how she died. I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Does the bookshelf just like fall on her or something? Like, what is gonna happen? You scared me now. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him there. Said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela, no, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Oh wait, I gotta H that shit. I gotta H that. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Oh, my scheme is frozen. Oh yeah, of course it's by the director of Phoenix Wright. There's a step ladder. How silly of me. Photos. Pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. It's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper. Think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. But it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. It's good. Hey, don't scare me like that. You could shorten my life. Poor little me. Your life is already over, actually. You don't have to rub it in. One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. What do I do here? Exactly? What am I doing? Personal business. Okay. There's something up there. I don't know. I'm gonna get that. Gotta go into the phone and get the chicken dinner. I can't reach the phone. They ordered me here to stand guard over this detective rookie. And I'm looking at her. She sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious, so here I stand. You really need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful. It's criminal. Fuck you. Let's go to the basement. I'm gonna be the ball. Okay, let's get a hint. Did you hear what the officer just said? Yeah, strange taste, that fellow. His taste is perfectly normal! Oh, but anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. They ordered a telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? He's acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. If the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. Huh. Okay, well, I'm clearly not doing great here. I should probably rewind and I realized I skipped a lot of stuff. I can't pause or anything right now either. Yeah, I can't do anything. Am I just gonna die? And by I mean her. Oh, I can reach the desk lamp? I thought I couldn't. G. It's pretty darn strange indeed. Lit up for him, played his day, but nothing. It's not like Inspector. And now she's gonna get shot. Okay, I see what I have to do now. I should show the detective the notebook, and then he will call. Right? That sound good? Good to me. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Charles. I needed your approval before I did it. Oh, I'm sorry. Leave jobs like this to me. Chicken. Chicken or meat? He didn't notice it. One chicken dinner. Okay, now can I turn it on? Yes! Yes! I saved her life. Oh, that's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Excuse me. Trick time. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanello was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. And in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Gotta think of it. She was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over that later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detectives he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. That's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Oh, let's go there. Press the go there button. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Oh, he sounds old? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? No, about that gunshot. That took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with these ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? Yeah, you're right. That shitting on Ray is really good. I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. I said hop in. Carry on, boys. Fate changed. And I have no choice, but I believe you, Kirby, swallowed like 30... Oh, I'm sorry, I completely misread that. You have no choice but to believe you, Kirby, swallowed 30 voice actors. Yeah. Actually, who does voice Mr. Burns? Is it the same guy who voices Skinner? Because I know, like, male Simpsons characters, there's like only 3 or 4 different actors. And I know it's not Dan Castellaneta who voices Mr. Burns. That's the wrong way. I didn't want to roll that way. I agree, Charles. Should I do the flag thing again? Should I do the... Yeah, I should probably do the lamp thing again. Oh, fucking God. Right. Then I turn the blender on, and then I go into the flag. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. There's... do that with a lot of places, too. Yeah, that's really cool. I enjoy that a lot. I thought it was just going to be like a pretty linear experience where you're from one area and then you go on to the next one. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. Gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point gun at others. Put guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Turn off. Turn on. I can't go nowhere. What do I do? Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm a car. Oh! I see my target. It's time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Updated the phone book. Oh, I can blind him, I bet. Wait. And then I, ooh, I blind him. Stupid idiot. Dumbass. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Let's kill him with this bike. Oh. Oh, it can't pedal? Okay. Whoops. Oh, I can go into the police baton. Okay. The nightstick. How do they not see this bitch? Are you kidding me? If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for the year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. I like Lynn, she's funny. I'm going to turn this light on. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself, scared the fuck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. I don't want to waste any electricity. Hitmen are very rule-abiding folk. Yeah, there's no scandals with hitmen. They don't even kill people, even. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. My New Jersey is showing? Why? What did I say? We gotta be free to do that kind of... I mean, I think I was doing a voice. I don't think like, my accent slipped out. Oh, yeah. That was an accent I gave him. Yeah, that wasn't my voice. I thought this lever was for swinging around the fucking crane. I'd like to swing that bitch by the fucking ear. Oh yeah, there's probably another way we can use it. Lower it. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Turn on. Oh, are you kidding me? That's stupid. I have to pedal my bicycle in the place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like we're taking things way too far. We're running out of time. We gotta kill this bitch. Alright, I need the cops to come by. That way I can... People make fun of me, making fun of me here, because whenever I do an impression of someone around 50, like someone's parents, I give them a Rhode Island accent, even if they live here in Utah. My parent voice is a Rhode Island voice. Well, that's valid. H. I told you to lay off that thing, and I told you it wasn't me! I think I know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know, God? Inspector Cabanela. Alright, I hope I'm supposed to go to the left. Oh no, the poor guitar from the intro. Rest in peace, little guitar. Aha! Yeah, good point, Sai. Very, very, very valid point. Ah, such power and speed. I bet that would put a nice stop to my horrible hitman. Just stopped him. That'd be fine. But if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's focus on the stopping part. Only thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Hey Dia, thank you for the John. No, I completely agree. That's a big reason I'm into it. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. Ooh, I just love stamping out evil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead! Open. Great. That didn't help me. That fucked me over, didn't it? Didn't it? Can I even get back up? Okay, I gotta fucking... I mean, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be down here, but I also, again, poor reading comprehension. God damn it! The cop was close enough and now he's not. Oh, if I turn it off, then he'll come back there. If I turn the searchlight off, then he'll come back there and then I can crush him to death. Out of everything you do in this game, you do the most times is probably raise a flag with a blender and a fan. That's really funny. Can't reach. Ah, fuck. I sure wish I could get back up here, but I can't. I'll have to go the long way. Will it work now? No, that's not funny! Not funny, Sissel! I want to meet the guy who's like, okay, I have the best game idea ever. What if everyone is always dying and you have the power to build Rube Goldberg machines? Oh my god, you're so fucking right. That's so true. But it's a really good game. Like, if anyone's able to just do that shit, it would be a Ghost. Like, the game does make you feel like you're a ghost. You're like just manipulating objects and being all spooky. I like it. Am I fucked? Did I fuck something up? Can I go back to like after fate change or goddamn? Okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't rewind until like I'm sure I'm fucked. I'm assuming it'll just let you do that if I die, if I lose. Maybe. Or maybe it fucking won't. Why can't I pedal this bicycle? I should be allowed to pedal that bicycle. I should be allowed. Oh shit, it's the Hitman. Okay, so I go here, and then I turn this light on. Because I want him to appear underneath that one thing that I am able to fucking drop. What? 3 what? Seconds? Minutes? Years? It is. Oh god. Okay, I'm fucked. Okay, let's rewind. Because I'm clearly not winning that one. Okay. So I just gotta wait for the cop to come back. But I think I know what to do. I need those 2 searchlights on. Except for in the place where I can make the box fall. And then I can make the box fall on the Hitman. See? See? My god, these cops are fucking idiots. Just like real cops. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get it. I read all this before. Okay. Now can I... So I'll go to the left, turn that light off. That way I can turn the one on the right on. Do you think some of the animation in this game is rotoscoped? No. Doesn't look like it to me. Yeah, I'm sure it's done with reference, but it doesn't look rotoscoped to me. Next time you turn the light, check out how that guy, how he moves. Which guy? Pushes up my has too much knowledge about ghost trip classes. Not rotoscoped, but in the original game they like 3D animated them and had people hand converted to pixel. Oh really? I just thought it was 3D models and it looked like pixel art because the original game is on the DS. So I just assumed like this game was just in a higher resolution. I didn't think they like actually changed it in this one so it is 3D models now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save Lynn. Can you move? So it's kind of rotoscoping. Well, not really at all. It's not rotoscoping. Just, well, I mean, yeah, but in that sense, like Donkey Kong Country is rotoscoping. Like it's, or like Mario RPG rather. It's not the same. It's different. Rotoscoping means like using like real footage. Like they're just converting one animation to another kind of animation. As an animation student, I am freaking mad. No? Oh, okay, never mind then. Hey, let's see. Yeah, that doesn't look rotoscoped to me, but it does look realistic. DK Country is just stills animated more traditionally. I think it's funny that Street Fighter 3 has only one rotoscope characters. They just seem completely different animated to everyone else. That is wild. I did not know that. No one ever talks about Street Fighter 3. I know nothing about that game. DK Country is just stills animated more traditionally. Yeah, but I'm saying it's taking animation from one kind of medium and then recreating it in another. Sai, are you sure? Like, I'm actually curious. Like, did they actually... Is it sprites in the DS game? It doesn't look like it to me. I want to Google this. I'm interested. It's sprites. I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, I gotta see this. I gotta see this shit. Like, pre-rendered and this are two different things. No, I know. It's just, it's comparable. Like, they are pre-rendering it. They are just doing something afterwards with that rendering, if that makes sense. Well, I looked at a sprite sheet and then I got spoiled. So that's cool. Great, thank you. Check Discord. Okay. Wish I did that. It's okay. It's the same spoiler I got before. It just confirmed that I was right about it being a spoiler. It's more comparable to rotoscoping because it seems like the same process, but instead of live action, it's animated. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so it's not motion capture or anything. Yeah, they are hand animated. So to answer your question, Charles, they are hand animated. That's what they said. That flamboyant bitch, like, what? That sounded so mean. What was his name? Director Kanga Munga? Director Fungi Funga? He is, you could definitely tell he's hand animated. Like, a human being cannot move that way. Yeah, Cabanella. Come on. There we go. Anyway, I'm sorry if I sounded mean at all. That was not my intent. Wait, how do I get up there again? Right, I have to use the thing. I can't hear him from here. Do I need to hear him? Okay, then I open. Can I hear him from here? Yes, I can. Musings of a Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as extra expense, and accounting never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. Let's kill him. So why don't they die by being crushed to death? It seems like they should die. Unless he does die and I have to save him. What a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. Woohoo! Why not, I wonder? Oh, why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. Excuse me. And that's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. Use powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die! Okay, got it. I was kidding. We better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Aerodynamic definitely has Phoenix Maya energy. Oh, for sure. Now how do I get to the phone? Oh wait, I could drop the umbrella. Yes, that's right. Okay. That's what I did before, and that fucked me up. That made it so I couldn't save her. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death, but I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? That she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She'll be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Better go back to the super's office and see her. Sounds like a good idea. Decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Alright, we did finish this chapter, and I think I am gonna call it quits for today, because a game with this much like story and talking definitely takes a lot more out of you than another kind of game. But I would like to stream this again soon. Maybe I'll do it on Thursday if I have time. If not, it'll definitely be on the schedule next week. For now, let's see if we can raid anybody. Don't touch that dial. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Let's see, is anyone playing fucking Wario Land? Always gotta search for Wario Land. What about WarioWare? Okay, what about, is anyone playing fucking Ape Escape? Yeah, okay, Schmacky LP is playing Ape Escape 3. Let's raid Schmacky LP.